If you're thinking about selling your home in 2026, there's something you need to understand right away. The rules have changed. What worked in 2020, 21, even parts of 22 doesn't automatically work today. Back then, you could throw a home on the market, price it aggressively, and expect multiple offers within days. Buyers had fewer choices, rates were low, demand was overwhelming. Today, well, the easy answer is, it depends. Location of a home can greatly affect how demand shows up. One thing is for sure about today's market: buyers are more selective. They're more informed and they're more cautious, which means if you're selling, you need to be more strategic. Let's walk through what's actually changed. Regardless of where your home is, these facts still ring true. Number one, pricing is no longer forgiving. In past markets, you could overprice and still get away with it. Buyers would stretch, competition would push numbers up. The market would correct it for you. That's not happening anymore. In 2026, pricing correctly from day one is critical. Buyers are studying comparable sales before they ever step foot in your home. If your price doesn't align with reality, they don't negotiate. They move on. And once your home starts sitting, you lose momentum. Number two, the first 7 to 14 days matter more than ever. Honestly, in some markets, it's the first weekend we are on the market that matters the most. When your home hits the market, that initial window is everything. That's when buyers are actively watching, agents are sending alerts, showings are at their peak. This is your moment. If you price correctly and present the home well, you create urgency. But if you miss that window, it's very hard to get it back. Once buyers see days on market stacking up, their whole story changes. Now they're asking, what's wrong with it? Number three, condition isn't optional anymore. In the past, buyers were willing to overlook condition. They just wanted to win. But now, they have options. And when buyers have options, they compare everything: cleanliness, updates, what does it smell like, the lighting, the presentation. Homes that show well create emotional connection, but homes that don't sit. You don't need a full renovation, but you do need to present the home like it matters, because it does. All right, number four, buyers are evaluating risk, not just price. This is a huge shift. Sellers often think buyers are only focused on price. They're not. They're asking, what is the condition? What will show up on the home inspection? Will the home appraise? How much work is this going to take? Every uncertainty feels like risk. And buyers don't pay a premium for risk. They discount it. Which means if your home has unknowns, deferred maintenance, or unclear expectations, buyers build that into their offer, or they don't offer at all. Number five, negotiation is back. In hyper-competitive markets, negotiation disappeared. Not necessarily anymore, though. Buyers are asking for things like closing cost assistance, inspection concessions, flexible timelines. And that doesn't mean you give everything away, but you do need to expect negotiation in many markets. And more importantly, you need to understand how to navigate it strategically so you're still protecting your net. Number six, marketing actually matters again. When every home was selling instantly, marketing didn't feel as important, but now it does. Professional photos and videos and floor plans, exposure across multiple platforms. Agent-to-agent marketing is critical. The way your home is presented online determines whether buyers even decide to see it in person. If your marketing blends in, your home gets overlooked. Number seven, strategy beats hope. This might be the most important rule. Too many sellers still rely on hope. Let's try it high and see what happens. Let's see if someone falls in love. Guys, that's not a strategy. That's guessing. In today's market, you need data-backed pricing, intentional presentation, clear expectations, and a strong negotiation strategy. Because the sellers who win aren't guessing, they're positioning. All right, let's bring all this together. Selling in 2026 isn't harder, it's just different. And the sellers who understand that difference are the ones who sell faster, negotiate better, and most importantly, walk away with more money. At Compass Home Group, 80% of our business comes from past clients and referrals. We've helped clients navigate over $500 million in real estate and earn more than 800 five-star reviews. That comes down to one thing. We don't guess, we guide. If you're thinking about selling, don't rely on what worked a few years ago. Rely on what works right now. Because the right strategy doesn't just sell your home, it protects your equity. Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. Please feel free to drop a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel, and let's check out the next video.